God says, "Your name was just spoken in the bank. A huge amount of wealth has been deposited in your favor. If you skip this now, you will miss it forever." I speak to you now with urgency that reaches into your spirit, because this moment is not ordinary, and it will not wait for you to be ready later. Your name has already been called in a place you cannot see, and what has been released carries the weight of a turning point you have prayed for in silence. Do not move away from this voice, because what is unfolding is tied directly to your obedience in this very second. There is a window open over your life right now, and if you close it by ignoring this, you may walk past something that was meant to change everything. Stay with these words, because I am revealing what has already begun in your favor. Type Amen if you believe. What I am showing you is not only about money placed into an account, but about a shift in your life that begins in the unseen and moves into your reality. The wealth spoken over you carries restoration for what was taken, peace for what troubled you, and stability where there was once fear. This is not random, and it is not luck, because I have watched every tear you hid and every moment you felt overlooked. I have moved quietly behind the scenes, aligning what seemed impossible, and now it is stepping into the light. You are standing at the edge of something you once thought would never come. Within the unseen realm, doors have been unlocked that you did not even know existed, and your name was carried into rooms where decisions are made beyond your understanding. What has been deposited is not only currency but favor that will follow you into places you never expected to reach. You have felt delayed, and at times you believed nothing was happening, yet I was preparing this exact moment. The timing is not late, and it is not early, because it is perfect according to what your life needs now. If you remain present and open, you will begin to notice how quickly things begin to shift. If this moment is touching your heart, take a second to like this video, because your action of faith is part of your agreement with what is being released over your life. There have been voices around you that tried to convince you that nothing significant would ever change, and those voices made you shrink your expectations. I am breaking that limitation now, because what is coming into your hands will stretch your vision and expand your life. You are not meant to stay in a place of barely having enough, and you are not meant to live in constant worry. The wealth spoken in your favor carries relief and direction, and it will begin to settle things that once felt unstable. This is the beginning of a new flow that will not look like your past. You may feel disbelief rising inside you because you have been disappointed before, and hope became something you guarded carefully. I understand that hesitation, and I do not ignore it, but I am asking you to trust me beyond what you have seen before. What I am doing now is not tied to the failures you experienced earlier, because this is a new chapter written by my hand. The deposit made in your favor carries a seal that cannot be reversed by doubt or fear. What matters now is your willingness to receive without pulling back. Type yes to affirm. As this begins to unfold, you will notice small signs first, and they will grow into undeniable proof that something greater is moving. Opportunities will appear in ways that feel almost unexpected, and connections will come that carry purpose. You will look back and realize that nothing was wasted, because every delay shaped you for this moment. I am not only giving you provision but also positioning you to handle what is coming with wisdom and peace. You are being trusted with something that matches the strength you have gained through your journey. Do not let distraction pull you away right now, because this is the moment where alignment is happening between what I have prepared and what you are ready to receive. There is a spiritual agreement forming, and your attention is part of it. When you stay present, you are saying yes to what has been released, and that yes carries power. The wealth spoken over you will not only bless you but also allow you to become a source of blessing for others. This is how I multiply what I place into your life. You are not forgotten, and you are not overlooked, even when it felt like you were standing alone with your struggles. I have seen your quiet endurance, and I have honored your patience, even when you felt like giving up. This moment is a response to that faith, even when it was fragile and barely held together. The deposit made in your favor carries the answer to prayers you whispered when no one else could hear you. What is happening now is deeply personal because it was prepared specifically for you. I am strengthening your inner knowing so that when the visible changes arrive, you will not be shaken or confused. The wealth spoken in your favor is moving toward you with purpose, not by chance. You are stepping into alignment with something that has already been approved for your life. There will be moments where your mind tries to return to old patterns of doubt, and you may feel a pull to question what you cannot yet fully see. I am asking you to remain anchored in trust, because this process unfolds layer by layer. What has been deposited carries more than immediate gain, and it includes stability that will last beyond a single moment. You are not receiving something temporary, but something that will grow and continue to support you. This is why your patience now matters as much as your faith. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. As you move forward, you will begin to notice changes in your environment that reflect what is happening internally. Situations that once felt heavy will start to ease, and doors that remained closed will begin to open without struggle. I am clearing paths that were blocked, and I am guiding you into spaces that match what has been released over you. You will not need to chase what belongs to you, because it will recognize you when the time comes. This is how you will know that my hand is upon what is unfolding. Type 777 to receive blessings. The wealth spoken in your favor is not only meant to change your circumstances, but also to restore your sense of security. There were times when you felt uncertain about your future, and that uncertainty weighed on your heart. I am replacing that weight with assurance, and you will begin to feel a calmness that does not depend on your situation. This calmness is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. It is a quiet confirmation that what has been prepared is now drawing closer. You have carried responsibilities that felt too heavy at times, and you handled them with strength even when you were tired. I have seen that effort, and I have honored the way you continued, even when you felt unseen. What is coming into your life will ease those burdens and create space for you to breathe again. You are not meant to remain in a constant state of pressure, because I am bringing relief alongside provision. This is a balanced blessing that touches every area of your life. There will be a moment when something unexpected arrives, and it will feel like confirmation that everything I have spoken is true. It may come through a person, an opportunity, or a sudden change that shifts your situation. When it happens, you will recognize it as part of what has already been set in motion. Do not hesitate in that moment, because your readiness will allow you to step fully into what is being offered. You are being prepared now so that you can receive without fear. The deposit made in your favor is also connected to your purpose, and it will begin to reveal new directions for your life. You may find yourself drawn toward paths you had not considered before, and those paths will carry meaning. I am expanding your vision so that you can see beyond your current circumstances. This is not only about what you receive, but about who you become through this process. You are growing into a version of yourself that can carry greater responsibility with grace. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. As this unfolds, you will notice that your perspective begins to shift, and you will see possibilities where you once saw limitations. This change in perspective is part of the blessing because it allows you to move forward with confidence. You are no longer confined to the boundaries that once held you back. I am opening your eyes to a wider horizon, and you will begin to understand that your life holds more than you imagined. This understanding will guide your steps in the days ahead. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels quiet and personal. I am present with you in every step, guiding and protecting what is being built. There are unseen forces working in alignment with what has been spoken over your life, and they are ensuring that nothing interferes with what is meant for you. You can move forward, knowing that you are covered and supported. This assurance will allow you to walk with peace instead of fear. The wealth spoken in your favor will also bring opportunities to give and to uplift others, and this is part of the flow I am creating in your life. When you receive, you will also become a channel through which others are blessed. This is how abundance continues to grow, because it does not remain confined but moves outward. You will find joy in this, and it will add meaning to what you have been given. Your life will become a reflection of generosity and purpose. Stay attentive to the subtle shifts around you, because they will guide you toward the next steps. You do not need to force anything, because what is meant for you will come naturally. Trust the process as it unfolds, and remain open to what is being revealed. You are moving into a season where things begin to align in ways that feel effortless. This is the continuation of what has already been spoken, and it will carry you into a future that holds both stability and growth. This is how you will know that what has been spoken is taking root inside you. The wealth placed in your favor is not only approaching you from the outside, but it is also shaping you from within. I am preparing your mind and your spirit so that what arrives will not overwhelm you. There is a deeper reason why this is happening now, and it is connected to the timing of your life in ways you could not have planned on your own. You have reached a point where you are ready to handle what is being released without losing yourself in it. In the past, this level of blessing may have distracted you or taken you off course, but now you have grown into someone who can carry it with balance. This is why the deposit was made at this exact moment. It is not just about receiving, but about sustaining what you receive with wisdom. You may begin to notice that certain old patterns are falling away from your life, and this is not by accident. I am removing what no longer fits with where you are going, even if it feels uncomfortable at first. There are habits, thoughts, and even connections that cannot follow you into this new season. What I am doing requires space, and I am creating that space so that the new can enter fully. Trust that what is leaving is making room for something better. Type 222 if you trust God. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The wealth spoken over your life carries responsibility, and it will invite you into a new level of awareness about how you move and decide. You will begin to think more carefully, and your actions will carry greater intention. This is not a burden, but a sign of growth, because you are being trusted with more than before. I am guiding you to become steady and wise, so that what is given to you will continue to multiply. You are not being left alone in this, because I am shaping your steps along the way. There will be moments where everything feels almost too good to be true, and you may feel the urge to question or hold back. I understand that feeling, because it comes from experiences where things did not last. This time is different, and you will see that difference through consistency and peace. What is unfolding will not disappear suddenly, because it has been established with purpose. Allow yourself to receive without pulling away, because this is your time to step forward. As the days move ahead, you will notice that your environment begins to reflect what is changing within you. Conversations will shift, opportunities will appear, and even your daily routines will begin to align with where you are being led. These changes will not feel forced, because they will come naturally as part of the flow I am creating. You will begin to see how everything is connecting, even the things that once seemed unrelated. This is the evidence that what has been spoken is becoming real in your life. You have carried a quiet hope for something greater, even when you tried to ignore it or push it aside. That hope was placed in you for a reason, and it is now being awakened again. I am bringing that desire back to the surface, because it is connected to what you are about to receive. Do not be afraid of wanting more, because that desire is part of the path I have prepared for you. You are allowed to step into something greater than what you have known before. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is also a protection surrounding what has been placed in your favor, and it will guard what is coming into your life. You will not need to live in fear of losing it, because I am watching over what I have given. This protection is quiet but strong, and it will keep things stable even when challenges try to arise. You can move forward with confidence, knowing that you are not exposed or vulnerable. What has been given to you is covered, and it will remain secure. You will begin to notice a shift in the way others respond to you, and this will reflect the change that is happening within you. There will be respect where there was once indifference, and there will be recognition where there was once silence. This is not about seeking approval, but about stepping into your rightful place. The favor spoken over you will become visible, and it will influence the way people interact with you. You are being positioned in a way that aligns with what has been released. The path ahead will not always be loud or dramatic, and sometimes the most important movements will happen quietly. Do not overlook those moments, because they are part of the process that is shaping your future. I am working in ways that do not always draw attention, but they are just as powerful as the visible changes. Trust the quiet progress, because it is building something strong and lasting. What is being formed now will support you for a long time. You are stepping into a rhythm that will feel different from what you have known before, and it will take a moment to adjust. This new rhythm carries peace, direction, and a sense of purpose that you have been searching for. You will begin to move with confidence instead of hesitation, and your decisions will feel clearer. This is the result of what has been spoken over your life and the way it is taking shape within you. You are becoming aligned with something greater than your past experiences. Do not rush ahead or try to control every step, because this journey is guided with care. I am leading you in a way that allows you to grow without being overwhelmed. Each step will reveal the next, and you will not be left wondering what to do. Trust the pace, because it is designed to keep you steady and grounded. What is coming into your life will fit perfectly with who you are becoming. Everything that has begun will continue to unfold with purpose, and you will see how it all connects over time. The wealth spoken in your favor is not an isolated event, but part of a larger plan that is shaping your life. You are not waiting for something uncertain, because it has already been approved and set into motion. This is why your spirit feels different, even if everything around you has not fully changed yet. There is a quiet strengthening happening inside you, and it is preparing you to stand firm when the visible signs begin to appear. You will not be shaken by sudden change, because you are being rooted in confidence now. This confidence is not loud or boastful, but calm and steady, allowing you to move with clarity. What has been deposited in your favor is not fragile, and it will not slip away from you. You are being positioned to hold it with wisdom and to walk forward without fear. Type 1010 to claim miracles. The path that is opening before you will begin to reveal opportunities that seem almost perfectly aligned with your needs. You will notice how certain situations fall into place without struggle, and this will be a sign that you are moving in the right direction. I am guiding your steps so that you do not waste energy on what is not meant for you. What belongs to you will come with a sense of ease, even if it requires courage to step into it. You are not being led into confusion, but into clarity and purpose. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150 million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There will be moments where you look back at your past and realize how far you have come, and this reflection will strengthen your faith. You will see that even the difficult seasons carried lessons that prepared you for this moment. Nothing you experienced was wasted, because it all shaped your ability to handle what is now arriving. The wealth, spoken in your favor, carries the reward of endurance and the fruit of patience. You are stepping into something that reflects the journey you have walked. As things begin to shift around you, you may feel a sense of acceleration, as if events are moving faster than before. This is part of the transition into a new season, and it will not overwhelm you because you are being guided. Each change will lead you closer to what has been prepared, and you will begin to recognize patterns of alignment. You are not being rushed without direction, but moved forward with purpose. This is the continuation of what has already been set into motion in your favor. There is also a renewal happening in your sense of identity, and you will begin to see yourself differently. Where you once felt limited, you will now feel capable, and where you once felt uncertain, you will now feel secure. This shift in identity is necessary because you cannot step into a greater reality while holding on to an old view of yourself. I am lifting you into a new understanding of who you are, and it will shape the way you move forward. You are becoming aligned with the life that has been prepared for you. Type 555 if you believe change is here. The wealth that has been spoken in your favor will also begin to influence the way you think about your future. You will start to plan with confidence instead of hesitation, and your vision will expand beyond what you once thought possible. This is not about dreaming without action, but about seeing clearly and moving with intention. I am giving you the ability to think ahead with clarity and to make decisions that support your growth. You are no longer confined to survival, because you are stepping into a place of stability. There will be a sense of peace that accompanies these changes, and it will act as a guide for you. When something aligns with what has been prepared for you, you will feel that peace, even if it requires effort. When something does not belong to you, there will be a lack of that peace, and it will help you step away. This is how you will navigate the path ahead without confusion. I am giving you discernment so that you can move forward with confidence and clarity. You are also being drawn into a deeper connection with me, and this connection will strengthen your ability to trust what is unfolding. You will feel a closeness that reassures you even when you do not have all the answers. This closeness is part of the foundation that supports everything else in your life. When you remain connected, you will not lose your way, because you will always have guidance. This is how you will continue to move forward without fear. As the unfolding continues, you will begin to see how different areas of your life start to align with one another. What once felt scattered will begin to come together, and you will notice a sense of order replacing confusion. This alignment is not accidental, because it is part of what has been prepared for you. I am bringing everything into balance so that you can move forward with ease. You are stepping into a season where things begin to work together instead of against you. There will also be moments of quiet gratitude that rise within you, and they will come naturally as you begin to see the changes taking place. You will recognize that what is happening is greater than anything you could have arranged on your own. This gratitude will deepen your awareness of what has been given to you, and it will keep your heart steady. You are not only receiving, but also learning to appreciate what is unfolding. This will keep you grounded as you move forward. The journey ahead will continue to unfold step by step, and each step will bring you closer to the fullness of what has been spoken over your life. You are not walking into uncertainty, but into something that has already been established. What has been deposited in your favor will continue to move toward you, and it will become more visible with time. This inner change is the foundation for everything that is about to become visible in your life. I am strengthening you quietly so that when the fullness of what has been released arrives, you will stand firm without fear or confusion. You are not being caught off guard, because you are being prepared with care. There is a steady movement that cannot be stopped now, and it is guiding everything into place at the right time. You may not see every detail, but you will feel the direction becoming clearer with each step you take. This is how you will recognize that you are moving in alignment with what has been spoken over you. The wealth placed in your favor is not drifting aimlessly, because it is moving toward you with precision and purpose. You are part of something that has been arranged beyond what you can see, and it is unfolding exactly as it should. Type 333 to stay aligned. You will begin to notice that certain things which once drained your energy no longer have the same effect on you. This is because you are being lifted into a different level of awareness, where your focus is no longer scattered. I am drawing your attention toward what truly matters, and away from what was holding you back. This shift will help you move forward with clarity instead of distraction. You are not losing anything of value, but gaining the ability to move with purpose. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. As the days pass, there will be confirmations that appear in ways you did not expect, and they will strengthen your confidence. These confirmations may come through conversations, sudden opportunities, or moments of realization that bring clarity. When they appear, you will feel a sense of recognition, as if something inside you already knew it was coming. This is how you will know that what has been spoken is becoming real in your life. You are not imagining this change, because it is unfolding with intention. There is also a renewal happening in your sense of peace, and it will begin to replace the restlessness you once felt. You will notice that you are no longer driven by urgency or fear, but by a calm sense of direction. This peace is not dependent on your circumstances, because it comes from knowing that you are being guided. I am giving you this peace as a foundation, so that you can move forward without being shaken. It will help you make decisions with clarity and confidence. Type 888 to receive abundance. The wealth spoken in your favor will begin to take form in ways that may surprise you, because it will not always look like what you expected. Sometimes it will appear as an opportunity that opens a new path, and other times it will come as a solution to something that once felt impossible. You will begin to see that what has been released is not limited to one area, but touches many parts of your life. This is how you will know that the blessing is complete and not partial. You are receiving something that carries depth and meaning. There will be moments where you feel a sense of responsibility growing within you, and this is a sign that you are stepping into something greater. You will begin to think more carefully about your choices, and your actions will carry more intention. This is not something to fear, because it reflects your growth and readiness. I am guiding you to handle what is coming with wisdom, so that it continues to grow and multiply. You are not being left to figure this out on your own. You will also notice that your confidence begins to rise in a quiet and steady way, and it will not depend on the approval of others. This confidence will come from within, and it will guide you as you move forward. You will no longer hesitate as much, because you will feel a sense of certainty about your direction. This is how you will know that you are aligned with what has been spoken over your life. You are becoming someone who moves with clarity instead of doubt. As this process continues, you will begin to see how everything that once felt scattered is coming together in a way that makes sense. What once seemed unrelated will begin to connect, and you will recognize a pattern of alignment. This is not a coincidence, because it is part of the plan that has been unfolding all along. I am bringing everything into order so that you can move forward with ease. You are stepping into a season where things begin to flow naturally. There will also be moments of reflection where you look back and see how far you have come, and this will strengthen your faith. You will realize that even the difficult times carried purpose, and that they prepared you for what is now happening. Nothing you went through was wasted, because it all contributed to your growth. The wealth spoken in your favor carries the reward of that journey. You are stepping into something that reflects your endurance and strength. The path ahead will continue to unfold in a way that feels steady and guided, and you will not need to force anything to happen. Each step will reveal the next, and you will feel a sense of direction that keeps you moving forward. This is how you will know that you are being led with care and intention. You are not walking alone, because I am guiding you through every part of this process. What has been spoken in your favor will continue to move toward you until it is fully realized in your life. Stay grounded in what you feel within, because it will guide you when things around you begin to change. You will not need to search for answers in confusion, because they will come to you with clarity. This is not your imagination, because I am clearing what stood in your way and aligning what belongs in your life. The wealth spoken over you is not arriving in chaos, but in order, bringing peace alongside its presence. You are being guided into a space where things begin to make sense without struggle. There will be a deepening awareness inside you that you are no longer in the same place you once were, even if your surroundings have not completely changed yet. This awareness will act as a compass, keeping you aligned with what is unfolding. You will begin to trust your instincts more because they are being sharpened with clarity. I am placing a quiet confidence within you that will guide your steps without confusion. This is part of the transformation that prepares you to receive what has already been set aside for you. Type 999 to confirm your readiness. You may notice that certain opportunities begin to come toward you without you actively searching for them, and this will feel different from your past experiences. In the past, you may have felt the need to chase what you needed, but now things will begin to find you. This is a sign that you are in alignment with what has been spoken in your favor. What belongs to you will not require constant effort to hold on to, because it is meant to stay. You are entering a phase where receiving becomes as natural as giving. There is also a strengthening happening in your ability to make decisions, and you will find yourself choosing with greater clarity. Where you once hesitated, you will now move forward with a sense of certainty that feels calm and grounded. This is because I am guiding your thoughts and helping you see what truly matters. You are not being left to figure things out on your own, because I am present in every step you take. This guidance will keep you aligned with what has been prepared for you. Type 444 to stay protected. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. The wealth that has been spoken in your favor will begin to settle into your life in ways that bring both relief and expansion. You will notice that certain pressures begin to lift, and you will have space to think and plan without stress. This relief is part of the blessing, because it allows you to move forward with clarity instead of urgency. At the same time, you will feel a sense of expansion as new possibilities begin to open before you. You are not being confined, but invited into something greater. There will be moments when you feel a quiet sense of gratitude rising within you, even before everything fully manifests. This gratitude will come from recognizing that something has already shifted in your favor. It will remind you that you are not where you used to be, and that change is truly happening. This feeling will keep your heart steady and open as you continue to move forward. You are learning to receive with awareness and appreciation. As you continue on this path, you will notice that your energy begins to change, and others will sense it as well. You will carry a presence that reflects the peace and confidence growing within you. This change will influence the way people respond to you, and you will begin to experience interactions that feel more aligned. You are stepping into a space where your presence itself becomes part of what draws opportunities toward you. This is the result of the inner transformation taking place. There will also be a growing sense of responsibility that comes with what is unfolding, and it will guide you to act with intention. You will begin to think not only about what you receive, but about how you use it and where it leads you. This is not something to fear, because it reflects your readiness to handle more. I am shaping you to carry this with wisdom, so that it continues to grow and bless your life. You are not being overwhelmed, but strengthened. You may find that your focus begins to shift toward what truly matters, and distractions lose their hold on you. This is because you are being aligned with a purpose that requires clarity and attention. What once seemed important may no longer hold the same weight, and this will help you move forward without confusion. I am guiding you to invest your time and energy into what will support your growth. This shift will make your path feel more direct and meaningful. The unfolding of what has been spoken in your favor will also bring moments of realization where everything begins to connect. You will see how past experiences, present opportunities, and future possibilities are all linked together. This understanding will give you a deeper sense of confidence in the journey you are on. You will recognize that nothing was random and that everything has been leading you to this point. This clarity will strengthen your trust in what is still to come. You are entering a season where stability and growth exist together, and this balance will allow you to move forward without fear. You will not need to choose between security and expansion, because both will be present in your life. This is part of the blessing that has been spoken over you, and it will continue to unfold in layers. You are being given something that supports you now and builds your future at the same time. This is how you will continue to move forward with confidence. Stay attentive to what you feel within, because it will guide you through every step of this process. You do not need to rush or force anything, because everything is unfolding in its proper time. What has been deposited in your favor is moving steadily toward full manifestation, and nothing will stop it. You are aligned with something that has already been established, and it will carry you into a future that reflects both peace and abundance. The wealth declared in your favor is not lingering in the distance, because it is moving into position with intention. You are stepping into a time where the unseen becomes seen. There is a shift happening in your awareness, and it will allow you to recognize opportunities that you might have overlooked before. You will begin to see openings where there once seemed to be none, and this will guide you toward your next steps. I am sharpening your perception so that you do not miss what is being placed before you. You are not being left to guess your way forward, because clarity is being given to you. This clarity will help you move with confidence and purpose. Type 666 to release fear. The wealth spoken over your life carries with it a sense of restoration, and you will begin to feel that restoration touching different areas of your journey. What once felt broken or delayed will start to come together in ways that feel natural. You will notice that certain gaps are being filled, and that what you lacked before is now being provided. This is not a temporary fix, because it is part of a deeper restoration that brings stability. You are being brought into a place where things begin to function as they were meant to. There will be a growing sense of trust within you, and it will replace the hesitation that once held you back. You will find yourself moving forward without overthinking every step, because you will feel guided. This trust is not blind, but rooted in the experiences you are beginning to have. Each confirmation you receive will strengthen it, and it will become a foundation for your decisions. You are being led into a space where your steps feel natural and aligned. Type 111 to align with destiny. As you continue forward, you will notice that your relationships and interactions begin to reflect the change that is happening within you. There will be connections that feel supportive and aligned, and they will help you grow. At the same time, there may be some connections that fade because they no longer match where you are going. This is part of the alignment that is taking place, and it will guide you toward what truly belongs in your life. You are not losing anything of value, but moving closer to what supports your path. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful, ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The wealth that has been spoken in your favor will also bring a sense of freedom that you have not fully experienced before. You will begin to feel less restricted by circumstances and more open to possibilities. This freedom will allow you to think and act with a new level of confidence. You will no longer feel trapped in situations that limit you because you are being guided into something greater. This is part of the expansion that is taking place in your life. There will be moments when you feel a deep sense of peace, even when things around you are still shifting. This peace will act as a steady anchor, keeping you grounded as everything unfolds. It will remind you that you are not in chaos, but in a process that is being guided. I am giving you this peace so that you can move forward without fear. It will help you remain focused on what truly matters. You are also being drawn into a deeper understanding of your purpose, and this will begin to shape your actions. You will feel a sense of direction that goes beyond your immediate needs, and it will guide you towards something meaningful. This is not something you need to force, because it will become clear as you continue to move forward. The wealth spoken over your life is connected to this purpose, and it will support you as you step into it. You are being positioned for something that carries significance. As the unfolding continues, you will notice that your confidence grows in a way that feels natural and steady. You will not need to prove anything to anyone, because you will feel secure in who you are becoming. This confidence will guide your decisions and help you move forward without hesitation. You are stepping into a version of yourself that is aligned with what has been spoken over your life. This is part of the transformation that is taking place. There will also be a sense of momentum building, and you will feel as though things are beginning to move more quickly. This momentum will carry you forward, and it will help you step into opportunities with ease. You will not feel stuck or delayed, because you are moving in alignment with what has been prepared. This is the continuation of what has already been set in motion. You are being carried forward by something greater than your own effort. The path ahead will continue to reveal itself step by step, and you will not need to worry about what comes next. Each step will bring clarity, and you will feel guided as you move forward. This is how you will know that you are not alone in this process. I am with you in every moment, leading you toward what has been spoken in your favor. You are stepping into a future that holds both stability and abundance, and it will continue to unfold with purpose. What once felt like distant hope will now feel like something you can reach and hold. This is the moment where your awareness and your reality begin to meet, and it will strengthen your confidence. The wealth spoken in your favor is no longer hidden because it is beginning to move into visibility. There is a quiet power surrounding you now, and it will begin to influence the way situations unfold around you. You will notice that things begin to respond differently, and that what once felt resistant starts to cooperate. This is not because of your own effort alone, but because I am aligning what surrounds you. You are stepping into a flow where things begin to work with you instead of against you. This is the evidence of what has already been set in motion. Type 1313 to stay focused. As this continues, you will feel a deeper sense of control over your thoughts and emotions, and this will help you navigate what is coming. You will not be easily shaken, because you are being grounded in clarity and peace. This inner stability will allow you to respond instead of react, and it will guide your decisions. I am strengthening you so that you can handle what is unfolding with wisdom. You are not being overwhelmed, but prepared. There will be moments where something unexpected brings a breakthrough, and it will feel like a sudden opening in your path. These moments will not be random, because they are part of the unfolding that has already begun. You will recognize them as confirmation that everything is aligning as it should. When they appear, you will feel a sense of readiness that allows you to step forward. This is how you will move into what has been prepared without hesitation. Type 1414 to receive clarity. The wealth spoken over your life will also begin to influence your sense of direction, and you will find yourself moving with greater purpose. You will not feel lost or uncertain, because there will be a clear sense of where you are going. This direction will not come from pressure, but from a calm understanding of your path. I am guiding you so that each step feels natural and aligned. You are stepping into a journey that carries both meaning and stability. There will be a growing awareness of the value you carry, and this will change the way you see yourself. You will no longer measure yourself by past limitations, but by the potential that is now being revealed. This shift in self-perception is important because it allows you to receive what has been spoken over your life without resistance. You are not meant to remain small when something greater has been prepared for you. This is a transformation that begins within and extends outward. As you move forward, you will notice that your environment begins to reflect the changes taking place inside you. Situations will align more easily, and you will find yourself in places that feel right. This alignment will not require force, because it is part of the natural flow that has been created. You are being guided into spaces where you can grow and thrive. This is the continuation of what has already been set in motion. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There will also be a sense of renewal in your energy, and you will feel more capable of handling what comes your way. This renewed energy will allow you to take action without feeling drained or overwhelmed. I am restoring your strength so that you can move forward with confidence. You are not being left to struggle because I am providing what you need. This strength will support you as you step into what has been prepared. You will begin to notice that your decisions carry more weight, and they will lead to outcomes that reflect your alignment. This is because you are moving with intention, guided by what has been spoken over your life. You will not feel scattered or uncertain because your focus will be clear. I am helping you see what truly matters so that you can invest your energy wisely. This clarity will keep you moving forward with purpose. There will be moments of quiet realization where everything begins to make sense, and you will see how your journey has led you to this point. These realizations will strengthen your trust in what is still unfolding. You will understand that nothing was wasted, and that every experience contributed to your growth. The wealth spoken in your favor carries the reward of that journey. You are stepping into something that reflects both your endurance and your faith. The path ahead will continue to unfold with a steady rhythm, and you will feel guided as you move forward. You will not need to rush or force anything, because each step will come at the right time. I am leading you in a way that allows you to grow without confusion. This guidance will keep you aligned with what has been prepared for you. You are not walking alone, because I am present in every step. Stay attentive to what you feel within, because it will guide you through the changes that are taking place. You will not need to search for answers outside of yourself, because they will come to you with clarity. This is the continuation of what has already been set in motion, and it will carry you into a future that reflects both peace and abundance. You are stepping into something that has been prepared with intention, and it will shape your life in ways that continue to unfold. There is a deeper level of awareness rising within you, and it will help you navigate this phase with clarity. You will begin to sense what aligns with your path and what does not, and this discernment will guide your decisions. I am sharpening your understanding so that you do not miss what is meant for you. This awareness will act as a quiet guide, keeping you aligned without confusion. You are not being left uncertain because direction is being placed within you. Type 1515 to strengthen faith. As this process continues, you will feel a growing sense of stability that was not present before. This stability will not depend on your surroundings, because it comes from knowing that you are supported. You will begin to move with confidence, even when everything is still unfolding. This is how you will know that the shift is real, because it will reflect in your inner state. I am building a foundation within you that cannot be shaken. There will be moments when opportunities appear suddenly, and they will feel like answers to things you have been carrying quietly. These opportunities will not require you to force your way in, because they will open naturally. You will recognize them as part of what has been prepared for you. When they come, you will feel a sense of readiness that allows you to step forward. This is the continuation of what has already been set in motion. Type 1616 to receive favor. The wealth spoken in your favor is also bringing a sense of freedom that will begin to change the way you live. You will notice that certain limitations are no longer holding you back, and that you can move with greater ease. This freedom is not only external but also internal, allowing you to think and act differently. You are no longer confined to the patterns that once defined your life. I am leading you into a space where you can expand without fear. You will begin to see how your past experiences have prepared you for this moment, and this realization will strengthen your confidence. What once felt like setbacks will now appear as stepping stones that led you here. Nothing was wasted, because every moment contributed to your growth. The wealth spoken over your life carries the reward of that journey. You are stepping into something that reflects your endurance and your strength. There will also be a growing sense of purpose that begins to guide your actions, and you will feel drawn toward what truly matters. This purpose will not feel forced, because it will arise naturally as you move forward. I am aligning your desires with what has been prepared for you, so that your steps feel meaningful. You will not feel lost, because direction will come with clarity. This is how you will continue to move forward with confidence. As the unfolding continues, you will notice that your environment begins to reflect the changes within you. Situations will align more easily, and you will find yourself in places that feel right. This alignment will not require effort, because it is part of the natural flow that has been created. You are being guided into spaces where you can grow and thrive. This is the continuation of what has already been spoken in your favor. There will be moments of quiet gratitude that rise within you, and they will remind you of how far you have come. This gratitude will keep your heart steady and open as you receive what is coming. You will recognize that what is happening is greater than anything you could have arranged on your own. This awareness will deepen your trust in the process. You are not only receiving, but also learning to appreciate what is unfolding. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. The path ahead will continue to reveal itself step by step, and you will not feel overwhelmed by what is coming. Each step will bring clarity, and you will feel guided as you move forward. I am leading you in a way that allows you to grow without confusion. This guidance will keep you aligned with what has been prepared for you. You are not walking alone, because I am present in every moment. There is also a strengthening happening in your sense of identity, and you will begin to see yourself differently. You will no longer view yourself through the lens of past limitations, but through the potential that is now being revealed. This shift will allow you to receive what has been spoken over your life without hesitation. You are not meant to remain where you were, because you are being lifted into something greater. This is part of the transformation that is taking place. As you continue forward, you will feel a sense of momentum building, and it will carry you into new experiences. This momentum will not feel rushed, but steady and guided. You will find yourself moving with ease, stepping into opportunities without fear. This is the continuation of what has already been set in motion. You are being carried forward by something greater than your own effort. As this process continues, you will begin to feel a sense of clarity that helps you see beyond your current situation. You will no longer feel trapped by what is happening around you, because you will understand that something greater is unfolding. This clarity will allow you to make decisions that support your growth instead of limiting it. I am opening your understanding so that you can move forward without confusion. You are being led into a space where your path feels clear and purposeful. There will be moments when opportunities appear in ways that feel perfectly timed, and you will recognize them as part of what has been prepared for you. These opportunities will not come with struggle, but with a sense of ease that confirms their place in your life. You will not need to question them, because they will align with what you feel within. This is how you will know that you are moving in the right direction. What belongs to you will come without forcing its way in. Type 1818 to step into abundance. The wealth spoken in your favor is also bringing a sense of expansion that will begin to change the way you think about your future. You will start to see possibilities that once felt out of reach, and this will give you confidence to move forward. This expansion is not overwhelming, because it is unfolding step by step. I am guiding you so that you can grow without losing your sense of balance. You are stepping into something that supports both your present and your future.